Yo, how is it going, everyone? Give me another episode with more of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom on the Nintendo Switch. Welcome to it. So last time, because we just stumbled across our way through just so that we can reach further to the other side on top of the Hyrule Castle on the bottom floor. So it looked to me because we did like see which floor we're on. So we're at the first bottom floor of Hyrule Castle. So we got between B2 and B3, and now in the first floor. So this is where we are here. So here we are now. So we're in Hyrule Castle, and we were trying to locate and to find where this next new armor is, or whatever it's hiding. I mean, we just gotta go out and explore a bit by bit and find out where we are. So we're at the Hyrule Castle B2. So also I do got my Magic Sword back. So let's go use this Magic Sword more often. Alright, I want you guys to assemble with me. Stop going anywhere. If I can try activating you. Okay, so I did go blocking with my shield. Okay, so we got two of these black bokoblin we need to kill. And do I already took that picture of that black bokoblin? I sure did. Alright, so we keep blocking that. And then go for the attack. While I wasn't well guarded blocking that attack. Alright, so this Moblin get defeated. We pick up the black Moblin horn. And no, Sidon, what are you doing? No! Can I get to the rotated bass and stop activating me? Thank you. Gee, none of you guys are helpful. I kept on mashing the A because I don't want it to activate the water barriers or the two-lane gust. I don't want to do that. So no, we're not gonna do climbing. That would be pretty risky. So let's stay a while and figure out what we gotta do here. Now I wanted to find out if there's gonna be an armor cloak nearby. So where can we find this armor at? Okay, well, I'm gonna just go to my load. I don't feel like it's the best day to be going underneath because I knew where this armor is because it gotta be somewhere around here. Well, technically it had to be somewhere inside of Hyrule Castle. I just know it. Okay, so we're gonna do the check inside Hyrule Castle to see if that Royal Guard armor is there. If not, then we're gonna have to skip and find the second one. Alright, well, let's go back to entering and kill one of these black moblins again. If we fail the attempt to kill, well, we're just gonna have to kill them again. No question asked. Will you not? These guys are annoying. How are they still taking me out? They gotta stop doing that. Oh my god, can you moblins stop being annoying and corruptoid? I was trying to shield that. I get out of here. Okay, so if only I get that flirting rush. Okay, so just knock it down. Okay, drown it in the water. Very good. Okay, and now the rotated bats are gone. Rest in peace. Alright, well now let's just stick a while and explore this castle a bit by more. Now I knew this is the part where we would go and search to see where Princess Zelda is. And I think there was another puzzle cloak nearby, so we do gotta solve the puzzle and get one of his karate right out of it. Alright, well let's go solve the puzzle. So will this fit? No, that don't fit at all. Okay, well this might probably fit. Okay, well that looks a little bit cheating in my opinion. Okay, give it to me straight. This has got to fit. Oh, which one is it? Okay, I'm not for sure. None of these can't fit right. So we're gonna have to rotate it around. Or maybe rotate just like this. I don't know, something might be missing. Alright, give me a sec. Okay, that was kind of tricky. I don't really like it because I thought I got it because I tried to look at this up a little because this is a little tricky. I don't seem to like this one. But anyway, let's just get back on locating. I mean, we won't bother paying close attention of locating and finding the Karats. Or in case we got lucky, then we'll find the Karate and get this over with. Now, I'm trying to be reasonable here of knowing where the next new armor we need to go after, if in case we find it. Well, to be honest, I mean, there's just so much happening all over the castle. Now, going and exploring this castle, we do gotta to keep scavenging and seeing if there's a royal guard armor that we could pick up. Whatever armor we pick up is this but the cap or the trouser on it, whichever it was. So where did this take us? Okay, now hold on just a sec. So there are two chests we need to go after. So let's put that chest down and go kick it. So take a look what we got inside. So we got here 5 bundle of arrows. Okay, well that's good to know. Anyway, let's see now. Let's go use white choo-choo jelly. Alright, so yeah, now this magic sword can't get thrown. So we're just gonna have to stand on one, pick up the chest. Alright, and we'll no, actually, sure, why not? We could just attach it so that way it don't go slip this time. Alright, so now we can go open it. So see what we get inside. So that's a royal claymore. So why do we need a weapon? We don't need a weapon. We need a new uniform for this royal guard. So why do we want a weapon so badly? Well, I mean, we'll come back to that weapon later. Okay, so what we got going on? Okay, so these are the leftover black moblin materials that we usually killed. Okay, so we can explore the fur bottom, and this one's already blocked, so we can't go enter. Now we could just go look elsewhere around here. Okay, hold on, wait, I just saw something. Okay, so there's another way that we can do. So we can go to the inside. So we're in the library. And we probably might seek out on knowing a few things or two of where this armor is. So if we go enter. Alright, so we go up the staircase. And I think this takes us back outside of Hyrule Castle. Now we're still in the first bottom. Now, you know, I want to go back down to this underground again. Well, this underground is how we go into Hyrule Castle on the inside. Now I'm certain there's a lot going on in these places, so let's watch out for monsters. Any monster, whatever it can be a moblin or bokoblin. or except for Lizalfo, whichever creature we encounter. Let's flush out. Okay, so I think this all started. This is the same place what happens in Breath of the Wild, I think. Okay, so now let's try the next room. Alright, so we can still keep entering. And yeah, so there was gonna be a Lizalfo, a black Lizalfo. Alright, so let's get that Lizalfo out of here. So that go ahead and increase up our attack power, and of course we'll need another bow. And there we saw because there was gonna be a waterfall there. Okay, and the black Lizalfos still got another steel Lizalfo. So do we need another one or? Okay, come on. Can I stop activating you? Okay, we don't need another bow. Alright, well, we'll have good. Okay, well, this is the same waterfall I saw. So, well, we're not going that way. Okay, now, before getting right after this armor, so there's a new shield that I have not seen before. So this is the Royal Guard shield. So that I have not got a picture taken. So we should probably go and claim one and go and read more about it. So this says here, this a shield was afforded using Agent Sheikah technology. It's a boost extremely high stopping power, but it's a structural weakness that made it a low durability and practical for combat. Interesting. Okay, so we should probably keep in hold. So can we like actually, you know what? Let me just drop a shield by going to my inventory. I mean, I have here a whole bunch of these mighty Zonite shields and everything. But you know, I don't need a Gerudo shield, so let's just drop one and go get the Riju, you're not helping? Yeah, let's cancel that. Can I please stop activating you guys? I want to pick up the shield, and that's it. Okay, so now look at here. So I think there's one other armor that we do gotta pick up. Well, it's somewhere inside of the library somewhere. Now, let's go have a look. Okay, so there's something inside of its library. So if we go and remove this, so there's one other activity that we have not recently had yet to explore. So if we go around here, so this had gotta be the place of where we go find the armor. So I think it had gotta be inside here. So yeah, let's go and kick the chest to see what's inside. Okay, so what is that? A shard Dimrail spike. An incredibly hard stone of mine for the spike on Dimrail's back. It is a very destructive when fused to a weapon. And it also imbued of that weapon with the power of flame. Oh, okay, interesting. So, not have quite actually heard or knew what this Dimrail spike can possibly do. But, you know what? Sure, let's just go hold it. I want to try to see if we can take an album right out of it. Okay, so it's a short Dimrail spike, so I don't want to forget that. Alright, well, that's one way to complete the full album for this short Dimrail spike. Alright, well, pretty sure that there's no Royal Guard bottom lurking from inside the library anywhere, so let's just keep looking. Alright, so we're gonna take out our Ultra Hand. So we're gonna try this next doorway. Okay, so why did this take us back outside? What the heck? Come on, give us something new. Okay, well this had gotta be it. Please tell me. Okay, so this is the King's study. Okay, so the King liked the study. Alright, so now we gotta use the Royal Guard boots. Okay, well, it's not just called the bottom. Well, technically it was called the Royal Guard boots. Alright, so that's the second Royal Guard armor we pick up. So these boots are part of the uniform for Hyrule Royal Guards. They're a fine blend of style and function. Recently reproduced and made available. Alright, well, we'll keep that in hold. So, let's go ahead and move out of here. So, I want to go and fly my way back outside. So now it stopped thunderstorming. So we can shut back outside. Then the one that we fully opened in this library is this one right here. Of course, I can see there's a shrine cloak nearby. So I don't think we're going to take on the shrine yet. So I mean, we'll get right onto the shrine later. Right now, we're on an important task here, locating to find the last of its armor for Warrior Guard. So without further ado, let's go right ahead and check this next spot. Well, I knew we already got the soldier armor, which already got completed. Well, we were able to find them in Machetes underneath. So it's somewhere near here in Hyrule Castle. So we'll probably go in and look out to find some. I mean, wherever we go look, it's gotta be somewhere where we leave the library, I think. Alright, let's just pull up our Ultra Hand. So I don't see any door shaft. So how do we supposed to get out of here? Okay, so can it be through here? Okay, so where's the way out? Oh, actually, you know what? We could try sending that. So this just go to show, I mean, this leads us back out of the library. And once we're out of the library, so we can move back outside and locate to find the last of his armor, which is already pinned on orange. Yeah, because I tried to do some more researching on knowing where the rest of the 2 Royal Guard armor are. Well, I mean, since I go look at the picture, since I already knew where this Royal Guard is hiding or where it's showing up, that means we'll know for sure if the Royal Guard cap is there in Hyrule Castle. Well, you know what? We don't have enough stamina, so we are losing steam. Okay, so how is it so high up? Come on. Alright, I don't care if my heart take damage or anything. So we're just gonna have to keep climbing more. Alright, well, I don't care how much hearts we wasted. We got a lot of hearts. I mean, we should be just fine. I mean, we're a completely unstoppable Link. I mean, there's no mess with Link now in case he had more but 15 hearts. Well, I'm counting more but the 20. Okay, but you know what? Let's just ascend. So can we go take us upward? Okay, hold on. Now, how about this? So we stand on top of it. We go to a call, and then what happens? All right. Well, it can't go uprise for me. Now, how on earth are these mountains are so high up? All right. Well, Link's gonna need a lot of stamina to reach that high. But it turns out that Link don't have enough stamina. That's a lot of mountains. Okay, so now we can speed boost. Okay, so now we're fully well rested. So we can still continue climbing. Alright, keep going. Okay, so let's check back inside of Hyrule Castle real close. Now we're back at the center, so I think in Breath of the Wild, I think this is where we go and fight off the Lionel. I mean, that does take back so much memories to me. Okay, well Gotta be the place. So I think this is where we go find the Royal Guard cap. So this is Princess Zelda study, and we get here with the Royal Guard sword. Okay, well you know what? I don't need this magic rod, so we can drop that on the floor. It's another new type of weapon that I have not officially yet took a picture of. So yeah, now let's go back to camera and take a picture right out of this. Oh come on, Sidon, get out of my way, please. Okay, now I can see what the Royal Guard sword is. All right, well let's go pick it up. Okay, so we'll need that. So now let's see. I have not read what it says. So a prototypical sword for knights. It's a metal made not to be as durable as others, but the sword yields a massive destructive power just before it breaks. Okay, so let's have a long throw to it. So that agility gold grants up by 22. Okay, so look to me. Okay, wait a minute, second. Now, is that new? That's a Royal Guard bow. Alright, well, we got that saved on album. And also, let's make sure that we have enough room. So, yeah, this mighty construct bow is taking badly damage, I'm afraid. So, yeah, let's just drop that and get the one called the Royal Guard bow. So, this prototype of Sheikah made bow was designed to fight the Great Calamity. Made with the aging technology, it boasted a high rate of fire and firepower, but had low durability. Okay, fair enough. Well, we'll take one. And now the bridge is starting to crumble down from beneath. Okay, so now we're in Princess Zelda room. Okay, well this is Zelda's room. Okay, well that's a bit embarrassing to be hopping on board in Princess Zelda's room. So now we got here is the Royal Guard cap. Okay. So that was it. So this says here, this is spiffy cap. It's a part of a uniform for Hyrule Royal Guard. It's a lighter vanilla look and easy to move around, and recently reproduced it and made available. Okay, so we'll go and put this on. So this must be it. So this here is the complete setup. So where do I put my Royal Guard uniform at? Well, I know it's there somewhere. I knew we already patched that up. Okay, so we placed it next to the Island Lobster shirt and the one saying Highland trouser. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this on. So we look incredibly sick with that new uniform. So we go look at this real close. So this here it is. So this here is the complete armor setup for Link wearing the Royal Guard uniform for his armor. So we'll keep that on. So there's one other bit of this armor that we had to go get. So we'll probably stick a while back here while we're inside Hyrule Castle. There's one of the few armor that we gotta go get, and also wait a sec. So we're back here in the Hyrule Castle in the bottom first floor. Okay, you know what? Can you not? You know what? I'm gonna just take you down with red cheesy jelly. Yeah, I'll go knock you down the floor. See how this moblin likes it. Okay, dang, alright, good timing there, Link, good job. We'll need that. So that's a blue Lizalfo. And there's another Lizalfo, the blue Lizalfo on top of it. So we're gonna take you down. So wait a second, that bow new, oh wait, it is. So that's a strength of Lizalfo. Okay, so I can't forget about that album. And we won't be needing that weapon, so we are full out of weapons. Alright, now doing this split real quick. Okay, so there's one other detail that we gotta go do. So if we head on back to the Sanctum, there's this next armor that we gotta go pick up. So if we go in and move on top of the staircase. Now what we're seeing here is a bow to torches that we gotta go light up. Okay, so we go use fire cheesy jelly. So we just throw some. So we just throw both two and look what's going to happen. So now let's just go to show. It will go reveal the next sanctuary area of the section where we go pick up. Here is this next chest. Alright, come on. Can we do better than that? Come on. Can you please let me pick you up? Thank you. Okay, well that was a bit slippery, but you know what? We still got it. Okay, so we're gonna place that neatly. Go open this chest. Alright, so we get here at the champion lever. So there's a garment worn by those in good standing with the Hyrule royalty has been reworked with the latest improvements, such as the new soldier guard. Okay, so I'm going to put this on real quick. So we need to get off its uniforms. Now let's see. Now I'm not necessarily sure what I decided to not wear, but if I remove it, what will happen? Oh, actually no, I need to equip it. Okay, so I do need to remove those two. Okay, but you know what? Let's put on... Okay, so we got several of these Hylian trousers. I mean, there's not a second a moment to lose. I mean, we got here is a lot of each different types of armor. So where is that Hylian trouser at? Okay, well... At least it's still super deep to find. Okay, so we got the Hylian trouser, so let's go put that on. Okay, so you know what? I look pretty sick in that new champion leather armor. Okay, well, you can see compared to my Hylian trouser and the champion leather. I mean, it looks kind of perfect actually, because I kind of do loving that. Okay, I love the fact how Link is wearing the new champion leather. That's pretty cool. Alright, so you know, guys, I do believe that's going to have to do it. So next time on the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So we'll probably go ahead and get off Hyrule Castle a little bit, because I did stamp where the next shrine is. So I think the next shrine has got to be somewhere far from the other side. Next to the river, I think. So yeah, so that is where we go find the last of its shrine beneath the surface. So that we're going to have to pick this up later on next series, you guys. So you don't go anywhere. And you will be particularly staying tuned on next series. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you're enjoying the series, you want to see more of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, be sure to leave an EverTastic, like, share the video, and subscribe. If you do subscribe, run the notification bell so that you'll be stay updated and notified to when my news and awesome videos top of the way. So that's going to be all it for the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. We'll be picking more on the next one. So take care, guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.